Hello everybody. I am at the Wolf Den Trailhead Loop at the top, and I rode this Saturday, and I did a really crappy job of explaining how to get to Timberwolf so badly that I'm up here on Monday to redo that for you. So if you are coming from Rambo Road and you're climbing up Wolf Den East, which I highly recommend, and you go through the tunnel, which is right here, on your left will be TimberJack. To your right will be the tunnel connector loop that takes you back to the Information Center, which currently is closed. So they built a new bridge here. I'm going to actually get off my bike and do a much better job of showing. This is actually a good bridge, a lot better. It's got a nice, easier slant. A lot of people were probably falling off to the side, and this railing is all new. So if you're coming from the Information Center, which currently is closed, on the connector loop, you can see the sign that says TimberJack downhill, bike only, and it's actually direction specific. If you go through the tunnel and make it a left, you go to Wolf Den East and West, and that'll take you to the karst loop. Now, I highly recommend, and there was a whole bunch of folks today riding, and they just said they didn't know that we're actually taking the Wolf Den East down, which most people climb. So anyway, I wanted to clarify that. Plus, I also want to share with you that I did such a crappy job of recording TimberJack. My camera was staring at my steering tube. I'm going to adjust that and reshoot it so that I can give you what you guys deserve. See what kind of guy I am. So adjusting my camera, because I lean a lot more over. That should do it. All right, TimberJack is open again. And as I'm going to title this, TimberJack is back. Probably one of the faster sections. Also has a lot of scree and baby head sized rocks. I'm not going to braille it. I'm by myself today. I'm going to reach down and put my bike in full squish mode. So Fluffy is there now. I did ride this on Saturday, so I know what we're in for. It's exactly the same, just with a lot of dead trees that have fallen over, cut out of the way. Not too bad. I thought it would be worse than it is over here. So, I'm not gonna fly it. My legs are really tired, but I wanted to do a much better job of getting you a good video of this. TimberJack is considered a blue trail. It's a great trail. But you gotta really be careful in the corners, because they have a lot of rocks that are slippery. I'm not gonna rip this today. I lean over a lot more on the descents, so my camera gets out of whack. It makes me mad. If it's pointing towards the sky, I'm gonna die, because I want it to be perfect for you guys. This is a short descent, but it is bike only and downhill specific, with one return trail that at the bottom of the return trail connects with Sawtooth. The Sawtooth sounds great, and I do enjoy that trail, but don't expect it to be a lot of speed, because the name kind of says it all, up and down, up and down. TimberJack has just a couple pedal sections that are pretty minor, but nonetheless, with all the rains we've had, this washed away a lot of soil and brought up a whole new series of little baby heads. Gives you the opportunity to slide. Now I'm running Recons, which, if you know those Maxxis tires, they're not a big tread tire. Here's a little fellow section right here. short. Gotta dodge the rocks and the trees. Really helps to pre-ride this, only so that you can learn how to attack the berms. And not go flying off the trail or hit a tree. But we're already coming to the end. But it is a fun trail. I'm also going to do a better job of showing you this connector here. Right, there's a sign says downhill specific, and right here, look at that, right here, this is the end of Sawtooth. I come around, return trail only, one way. At first it's steep. I got another video on it I did on Saturday, so I'm going to splice that in here. And so there you go. TimberJack is back. Enjoy.